Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Airgun Outdoors. Today we have our second slug test with the RAW HM1000x 30 caliber. If you recall the first RAW slug test, the Griffin 73 grain Botel hollow point LDC claimed the top spot with a very impressive one-hole group at 75 yards. Today I'm shooting 6 new slugs from Griffin at a very short range of 50 yards in hopes that one or maybe a few of those could match the 73 grain. In all fairness, it's much colder this morning than the first slug test, so there's no doubt that this will slightly impact the groups, as my extreme spreads are quite a bit higher. Hey, let's head to the range footage to see how these lighter slugs performed. So it looks like the 73 grain is still the king of the hill. The first 3 lighter slugs in this test were the LDC super light slugs, and the last 3 were the LDC cup base. Now I somewhat preface the fact that this was a cold morning, which can impact your shot strings, and also the fact this was a very short 50 yards, which can hinder slug stabilization. So let's take this into consideration when looking at these groups. If I were going to pick some of these to move on to future testing, I would say the 35, 37, and 45 grain are the top groups, with the 35 taking first place. My plan is to test as many slugs as I can and take the top performers from each test and pit them head to head to crown a final all-in best of the best slug for each gun. I have to say it'll be hard for anything to dethrone the Griffin 73 grain, as it just shoots lights out in the raw. Now I'm getting ready to submit applications for deer hunting in North Dakota, where I'm originally from, as they now are on board with air gun hunting for big game. And I'm also looking at an air gun hog hunt in Texas, as well as applying for a New Mexico archery draw. So there's a lot going on this week, but hopefully some of these things will come to fruition, so that I can get out and get some big game hunts out there for you guys later this year. By the way, if any of you guys have private land hog infestation problems, perhaps we can set up something to have a hunt for the channel. Keep me in mind. I know it's winter, and hopefully some of you guys are out there slinging some lead. Just remember, spring is around the corner. I look forward to getting more content out to you soon, so make sure to hit the subscribe and like buttons for future videos. Hey, take care and God bless.